about to be the weekend, or it already is the weekend. I don't even realize stuff like that, because I'm always working, man. I'm working 24/7, bell to bell. I wake up in the morning, I go outside of my apartment, I open a manhole, okay? Now, I don't work for the city. I got no connection to the city, okay? I got no relation to those people, because I'm an independent citizen, okay? I'm not going to work for no dang city. I work for myself. I open up a manhole, all right? I hop in. I see what's going on in there, okay? I see what's going on in that manhole, all right? A working guy like me's got to know. I'm a job-having type guy. If I don't have anything to do in the morning, I'm hopping open a manhole. I'm hopping in. I'm seeing what's what. There fish down there? I want to know. We got some fish down there? We got some fish down there? I want to check it out. What's up, 12309PP7? That was the name of my grandpa, actually. Welcome to the chat. You got any weekend plans? I was just saying, I don't really recognize the weekend. A guy like me, always working, okay? I thought to do the dishes. This is my break for the day, okay? Christina Coffee, welcome. This is me hanging out for the day. All right? I gotta put in another 12 hours. I'm finishing this, I'm putting another 12 hours at the Kids and Guys factory, okay? I don't even work there. I just gotta stay busy. I gotta stay busy. I walk outside, I start doing demolition on a house right next door. I got nothing else to do in my day. They did not hire me. I'm just banging holes in the side of their house. They come out, they go, "What are you doing in my house?" I go, "You never heard of work?" "Oh, you never heard of working before? You never heard of doing jobs? Okay, I'm doing a job right now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm taking this jackhammer to your car." "Oh, you want to stop me? You want to stop me? You want to stop the working class man in this country?" I don't think so. That's not the cloth from which I am cut. Okay? And I get taxed so dang much. All right? They give me my paycheck, 30% goes to taxes. I take the other 70%, I also give taxes. That's the cloth from which I'm cut, okay? Every dollar I make goes to Biden, and I hate it. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I keep doing that, because it sucks. That's what life's supposed to be. See? Eighth third gets it. I see them in the manhole sometimes, okay? Me and eighth third go in the manhole together. We're looking for treasure down there. That's what the DPW workers who are like working in the sewers, that's what they're doing down there. You think your tax money is going to fixing the sewer system in your city? Absolutely not. The DPW, those 5 guys standing around a manhole, there's one guy in there looking for treasure, and they all split it up afterwards. That's what the government doesn't want you to know. Government's trying to keep that secret from you. Okay? Not me, dude. Not me. I'll tell you what. They're in there looking for treasure, and you know what else they're doing? They're kissing each other. I don't see anything wrong with that. All right? That's what my tax money is going to. God bless them. God bless those brave men. Give me some of the treasure, though. Man, I hate it. I hate it when I see someone not working for even a second. I hate when I see someone who's not at their job, pissing their life away, having to do menial labor just to support themselves. When I see anyone get even a day off from that sort of thing, and they like are riding a swan boat, God, that boils my blood. I put on my Oakley sunglasses and I just scowl at them. You know, even on my off day, you know what I'm doing? I'm chasing down pigeons, seeing what they're doing. Okay? I chase down pigeons with a microphone and I ask them what they think they're doing. That's my job. people might go, oh, an aspiring YouTuber, that's not manual labor. You have no idea. You have no idea what you're talking about. This is one of the most labor-intensive career paths there possibly is. All right? Uploading a video is like building a house. I don't know what people don't get about this. It should be considered at the same value, okay? It takes the same amount of skill. At the end of the process, they get a house. What do I get? A couple likes, a couple comments, all right? But I'll do it. You want to know why? Because I'm humble. Folks, I want to know what we're doing for the weekend. Let me know in the chat. Let me rate what our weekend plans are, okay? Because they better be, I got to say, we better have some good weekend plans in this chat. They better require labor. They better require structure. It better require you yelling at your kids, okay? My first job was washing dishes. I had dishpan hands. You know what? This dishwashing was my first job. It's going to be my last job. I will die at this thing. I will die washing dishes that I just ate off of. I wash dishes, I guess you could say professionally. I guess I still wash dishes professionally in a way. I wash dishes professionally. The first thing I ever did for money was actually washing dishes when I was really young. I did it for one night at this restaurant called Turks, in Mattapoisett, Massachusetts. Turks is a great restaurant. And then I did it at this other restaurant. I worked at the Lord Jeffrey Inn. I gotta say, it was pretty bad. I saw one of the greatest things I've ever seen at the dishwashing pit at the Lord Jeffrey Inn. Let me tell you about this story. And I want you to know, this is a true story of the American spirit. We had this kid come in, first day, dishwasher, young kid, okay? He comes in to wash dishes. Washes dishes from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. 8, 9, 10, 11, that's 3 hours of work. He then gets his scheduled break. He gets pancakes. He eats the pancakes. He goes outside, he leaves forever. That was awesome to see. Never came back, got his pancakes, dipped out. That's awesome. Good for that kid. Studying for an architectural license exam, that's beautiful, good for you. I need architecture in my life. Come on. Working for the weekend, sales, but nobody calls it the weekend, and when I get paid, I get taxed 40%. That's what I'm talking about. Sales. Now that's manual labor right there. You go out on the car lot, you walk up to a guy, you say, hey, you want to buy this car? That is exactly the same as building a bridge. Good for you, sir. America is built on salesmen. The natural liars of the workforce. I'm taking my cat to the vet because she's losing weight. Damn it, maybe she's getting ready for summer. You don't know that. How about you check in with your cat, see if that's what the cat wants. Maybe your cat wants to be sexy. You ever think about that? Maybe your cat looked at old videos of Kate Upton and said, I want me some of that. Okay? You gotta consider that. Gotta consider it. Maybe your cat wants a summer body. Maybe your cat wants to go out on a human walk, okay? Your cat wants to strut their stuff on the dang human walk. Yeah, it's not a cat walk when a cat's doing it. You see how smart I am? God, I'm good at comedy. God, I'm so good at comedy. That was the best story. Hey, thank you, Alex. That's all I can do on washing the dishes. Yeah, summer bod. Hey, I'm trying to get into summer bed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Folks, what else are we doing this weekend? We got someone taking their cat to the vet because their cat's becoming too sexy. What else we got? What else we got in this dang chat? All right? I'm trying to motivate motivate you. I'm trying to inspire you. I'm trying to make you the best version of myself you can be. That's right, not the best version of yourself. The best version of yourself stinks. I'm trying to make you the best version of myself. What are my weekend plans? Well, thank you for asking. I'm doing a bunch of shows this weekend. Actually, I'm leaving my apartment in just about an hour to do a show in Los Angeles, California, and then I have a show in Santa Barbara tomorrow. And yeah, just trying to build my act out, trying to build out my stand-up comedy act. Okay. Which is really hard because you have to do new jokes and bomb and feel bad. And then eat too much. And then one of the shows goes good and you feel like God. And that lasts for 2.5 minutes and then you feel bad again. I appreciate that. 12309 PP7. 12309 PP7. That was the name of my ex-wife. I miss her every day. I miss her every day of my life. Okay, Jace, do you see this comment that Jace just made? Jace, guy, you're gonna make me angry in this live. I am not sponsored by NutriBullet. I get none of their sales. You gotta be patient. Listen, right now things are going good, but eventually NutriBullet will be knocking down my door. Going, Dan, we need to give you $1 million so you can finally buy a dishwasher and be free of this hell that you've created for yourself. Dang it, Chase. You only had to wait 4 more years to buy that NutriBullet. Then I could have made some scratchola off your purchase. I could have made some moolah, some dang moolah, some greenbacks. Can't believe that. Can't believe you would do that to me. It is very, Jace, I'm going to be honest with you. You've been following me on YouTube for a very long time. It is pretty difficult to be angry with you, and I do have to say it is very windy and fun. That is a good way to describe the NutriBullet, which does not sponsor me. I cannot stress that enough. They do not give me any money. Have you heard of Kiltony? I have heard of Kiltony. I was on Kiltony when it was on Los Angeles. I have to say, I don't really have any interest on going on it. For the people that do, God bless them, all right? No heat, no smoke, just not my thing personally. It's not that I've been doing stand-up for a long enough time to be tenured and not have to do open mic. Just no personal interest in going on the show. I'm trying to just get like regular spots. That's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to get some regular ass spots, like a regular ass dude. Listen, I'm just a regular, normal, everyday guy trying to be a famous stand-up comedian. Isn't that relatable to you folks? Doesn't that make you super relatable and humble and down to earth? The fact that my life revolves around a perpetual desire to be a famous stand-up comedian, isn't that like a cool? That's the thing that kind of pisses me off about like quote-unquote relatable actors and stuff. Is it's like, no, they want to be the most famous person in the entire world. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget the fact that every actor and most stand-up comedians want to be the most famous person in the entire world. Not me, I'm a humble guy. I only want $100 million. That's it. Listen, folks, I just want to let you know, I'm a lot like those cool, relatable billionaires like Warren Buffett. All I want is a meager, a small, million, a jet, and a boat that's shaped like a jet. And that's all I really need. A humble guy like me, that's all I need to really get by, to feel good. I just need a jet and a boat and $100 million. That's all. I'm not really into the glitz and glamour of life. I'm not really into the whole hullabaloo. You know what I'm saying? You gave us the affordable watch recommendations. Oh yeah, I did a thing on Instagram where I gave people affordable watch recommendations, but they weren't actually affordable. They were very unaffordable. But I will give you real affordable watch recommendations right now. Get a Seiko. I got a Seiko. I love it. It's a very it's kind of like one step up from a Casio. A lot of the Seikos, they get very expensive. But I got one that's sort of in the middle, and I really like it. Someday, it is actually, unfortunately, and it's disgusting, it is a dream of mine to own a Rolex someday. Not there yet. It's hard to justify owning a Rolex when you live in a very small apartment in a bad neighborhood in Los Angeles, but we persist. We persist, folks. We're getting by. Any other questions, comments, any other weekend plans? Anybody scuba diving? Anybody gonna get into a fist fight with a scuba diver? How much money would it take you to get back in that submarine that blew up? If that company that did the submarine that unfortunately imploded on the bottom of the ocean, how much would it cost for you to jump on that thing? Well, I'm going to start the bidding at $700. Would anyone jump on the submarine that exploded on the bottom of the ocean? But the company makes a new submarine. We're not talking about the same submarine. Shark plush. I don't have a shark plushie, but that's cute that you would say I do. Jay said one day the Patreon will fund. Folks, I do have a Patreon where you can pay $5 a month to get access to a bunch of extra material. Let me say this. I don't think it's going to fund my watch obsession anytime soon. Right now, I am losing money on the podcast because I make $400 a month on the Patreon, and I pay a guy $600 a month to help run my YouTube channel. $600 a month obviously isn't enough to pay someone to really grind. But someday we will. I can't wait to be making enough money where I won't be sharing how much money I make and I'm paying people because it's too embarrassing how big it is. But that's not where I'm at right now, folks. Oh my God, Barack Obama Jr. is here? And he's roasting me? Wait a minute, Barack Obama Jr. is here and he's roasting me? That's crazy. Barry L, you're so crazy, man. You're such a silly guy. No, I appreciate you, Barack. I appreciate you, and I love the boulevard you're named after. Too embarrassing how big it is. Interesting. Barack Obama Jr., I gotta say, you're kind of all over the place here. No, don't lose money, just do more. Oh, so Jay, as we come to the end of this chat, let me give a very annoying, boring speech here. I lose money doing the podcast and the videos and stuff now. It's not much money. I'm not going to be destitute doing it. I make it back with my stand-up dates. And it's just an investment in the future, which you have to make. Does it suck? Yes. It sucks to lose money in the short term. But I think in the long run, it will pay for itself if I just keep making more. I hope you guys enjoy those videos. I hope you guys like those videos. I hope you guys subscribe to the page. Appreciate you all very much.